Hello everyone and welcome back to your daily tarot pick-a-card. My name is TJ and this reading is for the energies on and around June 24th, 2022. Happy Friday. Now this is a pick-a-card style reading, so we have two different scenarios, two different pictures showing a scene. And remember, these readings are from the universe and this is about you and your connection to spirit. So whichever one resonates, choose, work with, whatever doesn't, leave to the wayside, and let's see what we're working with. So the first reading is represented by this card. It's a bird flying away from a castle. Maybe they're flying past a castle, but the castle is definitely in their background, and they have a sense of really looking forward. You can also see in this illustration that the wind is blowing against them, as indicated by the flags here, pointing in to the right. And the second card that we have here are two smaller, maybe they're chipmunks, and they're talking amongst themselves, and there seems to be a squirrel at the bottom of the tree, at the base of the tree, and they're listening, and the squirrel is actually smiling. Everyone's happy, even though they're not aware of this person eavesdropping on their conversation. All right, you can certainly go into the description box below to go directly to your reading, and I'll see you there. Hi, first group. Hi, first group, and welcome to your reading. So I wonder how this card is resonating with you, what the universe, what spirit, what source, our creator is sharing to relay to you. Okay, it's clear to me now. Dear one, I'm getting the sense to tell you that I think you've undergone a period in your life where you've had to take some time to really center yourself, and maybe beyond your choice, you were alone. Maybe you were, I don't want to say isolated, but there was a period of time where for whatever reason you were by yourself. I'm getting the sense that in this time period you had experienced a sense of loss. Maybe your friends moved away. Maybe there were some changes at work and the people who were in your favor are no longer there. Maybe in terms of your romantic life, you had to be separated from a partner for whatever reason, and during that time of separation, maybe you guys broke up. Maybe your relationship underwent a lot of challenges. I'm getting the sense now that in whatever area of your life this was happening, serving as an end to things, your new beginning is literally starting right now. You're leaving behind something that you thought was quite solid, something that you thought was going to be around forever. You know, castles are fortresses. They are built, so many of them are built hundreds of years ago, and they still stand today because they were built with strength in mind, with longevity in mind, to stand the tests of time. And sometimes as we go through challenges in life, it's preparing us to stand the test of time. These are those tests of time. The more time that we have on this planet, in this realm, the more experiences that we're going to gain, and sometimes they're not going to be ones in which we're going to be surrounded by many people. They're ones that we have to take on alone. And again, I'm getting the sense of loss. Maybe you lost, again, maybe your friends moved away. Maybe you and a lover broke up. Maybe you're leaving a workplace, something that you thought was stable, a relationship, a dynamic that you thought was stable, long-lasting. But I'm getting the sense that because now this thing has ended, other areas in your life, things that you were really pouring energy and effort and light into, they're really going to start moving. So if something else in your life was kind of passively happening, maybe because you spent so much time on this person or at this job or whatever it was, you weren't spending as much time on your creative outlets or other areas of interest, maybe educational areas of interest as well. Now you're going to be able to really hit the ground running, and you're going to be able to go as indicated by the Chariot. So you needn't worry as you leave things behind, as you move on from your past, you're able to make room for the wonderful future waiting for you. If you enjoyed this reading, and I certainly hope that you did, don't forget to like and subscribe. I do this on a daily basis, and I hope to see you for the next reading. Let's go there now. Hello, second group, and welcome to your Friday reading. So I wonder if you've heard someone speaking really, really nicely about you, and they weren't aware of it. Isn't it lovely when we find out that there's positive energy floating around that we had nothing, that we weren't aware of? Oh, it's just beautiful. About us? Let's see what message we have from the universe waiting for you. What does our spirit, what does the Most High, our Creator, have to share with you? What do you need to know, be aware of? What message is waiting for you? Let's see. Your first card here is the Ten of Wands in reverse. It's a card of someone carrying many things, a card representing a lot of times burden or stress. The second card that we have here is the Four of Cups, a card representing someone who has options, but they might just be too tired or not care to take advantage of them at this time. And the last card that we've drawn for you is the Sun in reverse. There's a young child naked on a horse. The sun is shining, they're happy, there are sunflowers. This is a super optimistic and positive and great card to get. Even in reverse, the sun has no negative meaning. So I'm getting a sense to tell you that, okay, I'm getting the sense to tell you that there's something you have been worrying about. Maybe you have been worrying about a group opinion, a work opinion. Maybe you have been worrying about the way that others see you. And I'm getting the sense that maybe because of this worry, you've chosen not to take actions towards strengthening your relationship with these people, or to maybe reciprocating in some of the exchanges that you've had. So maybe sometimes people have started to talk to you, but you're not really talking back with them, like you're having short answers with them, not really engaging conversations because you've been concerned about the way that they perceive you or the way that they really see you. I'm here to tell you that it's imagined. Sometimes when we get the Ten of Wands in reverse, it's of problems that don't really exist. And it's not that they don't exist, it's just that we make them up in our head because we worry, we get anxious. And maybe we've seen things, little things here and there that make us think one way, but we didn't see the whole picture. So the perception that we've drawn, or the idea that we have, isn't drawn wholly in truth. It's just letting our mind run its course. And sometimes because of that, when we are presented with opportunities to engage with people, to talk to people, to have an opportunity, just general opportunities, we shut them down because we're basing our ideas on these negative things that don't exist. Or maybe we're just tired from all this worrying that we feel like we can't make a choice. I'm here to tell you though, you have nothing to worry about. It's all positive vibes, it's all good vibrations, and the things that you've been worrying about, maybe you've been worrying about the way that other people see you or feel you, have been talking about you. You don't need to worry about it. Number one, it doesn't matter what anyone else thinks. And number two, I'm getting the sense that it's actually positive, as being indicated by the first card you've drawn here. If you enjoyed this reading, and I certainly hope that you did, and it's Friday for crying out loud, don't forget to like and subscribe and come back for tomorrow's reading. Woo! I have a weekend reading ready for you. And no matter who you are and no matter where you are, I hope you have a wonderful day. Take care. Bye now.